What's up, guys? It's Mike the Real Fifth Beatle back with another video, and today I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who voted me for Horror YouTuber of the Month for September. Big honour for me. 18 months ago when I started my channel, you know, I never thought I'd win such a prestigious award as this. So this video is really just about thanking everyone who voted for me and the people who got me there in the first place. And I also want to nominate 4 new YouTubers. Well, not new YouTubers, but 4 new YouTubers to possibly win this award. So basically, for starters, a big thanks to everyone who voted for me on Chris's Slash at Home Videos channel in his video, because he's obviously the previous holder. Everyone who voted, big thank you. It means a lot. Some of the comments was like, so great, you know what I mean? It's nice to know what you're doing is appreciated. But I also want to thank obviously Chris for nominating me. I also want to thank Jake, who nominated me the month prior, and Dan from Flesh Room Features, who nominated me and started the whole ball rolling, because my channel was on around like 48, 49 subs before Dan nominated me, and I'm now sitting at just over 100. So I've doubled my subscriber count in 3 months. If I hadn't been nominated for this, I might have still been sat, you know, like 60, 70 subs. So big shout out to Dan, Jake and Chris, legends, and obviously everybody else who voted for me. So yep, I hold the title for September, but October, that's the big one. Who will be Horror YouTuber of the month for the month of Halloween? So I've come up with 4 channels who I think really deserve the honour. A couple of the channels I discovered simply through, almost not by accident, but simply the fact that Chris was the first channel I'm going to nominate is Video Tasties. I'll just get that out of the way. Video Tasties, he's sitting at around 500-600 subs. I discovered him because Chris was on one of his live streams. The guy just uploads an insane amount of content every single day. You know, he does so much. He does live commentaries practically every night of the week. He's not, you know, just an out-and-out horror YouTuber. He just covers other stuff, but because he just puts out so much content, he probably puts out more horror content than most horror-specific YouTube channels, because he just puts out so much stuff. He also like uploads loads of like old like TV advertisements from the 90s and the noughties from the UK, because he's a UK YouTuber, and that's like a real nostalgia hit for me. But yeah, he does lots of like horror live commentaries. Chris was on one. I think he covered The Fog the other night. But yeah, Video Tasties, great guy. So he's my first nomination. Before I get to the second nomination, I must go over a few rules, which I completely forgot to mention. So I think there's 5 rules to be nominated. You can't vote for yourself, obviously, who do that. The channel has to have less than 1,000 subs, because this is all about getting smaller content creators, you know, get their channels up and running, get their channels popping a bit more. Previous winners can't be nominated, obviously. Previous nominees can be re-nominated, because obviously I've been nominated a couple of times now. And you must upload regular horror content. So obviously, if you're a channel who doesn't upload for 6 months, then it's pretty pointless being nominated for this. So yeah, uploading regular horror content. So now that's out the way, on to the second nomination, and that is a guy who does live streams with Gareth from Video Tasties. So I discovered this guy through watching Video Tasties channel, and this guy is Horror Lives Matter. He also does live streams. He does uploads, you know, DVD finds, VHS stuff. But he's similar to me. He's from the north of England. He's pretty much the same age as me, so we kind of connect on a certain level. You know, I get where he's coming from with a lot of his takes, and you know, I really feel like on a lot of things we have similar sort of memories. So it's good watching his live streams and like some of his uploads. But as I say, I only discovered him through Video Tasties. But that's the great thing about the way this has worked, because, you know, I discovered Video Tasties through Chris. I discovered Horror Lives Matter through Video Tasties. But yeah, he's a great guy. You know, his live streams are really, really. He doesn't live stream as much as I'd like, because his live streams are just. His last one was just a few weeks ago. Was just really, really good. But he does upload, you know, every week, just regular uploads. Third nomination is Savage Zombie Reviews. Dave. This is another YouTuber who I discovered quite recently. He's sitting on about 400 subs. I think he's just hit 400 subs. Again, very much another English guy. I'm trying to bring over a bit of a UK thing with this, you know, try and put, because I've just discovered a lot of English YouTubers simply through just Video Tasties channel. But this guy, Dave, Savage Zombie Reviews, I discovered him about 3-4 months ago. He's from the same neck of the woods as me. If you hear him speak, you'll recognise his accent is quite similar to mine. He's also a similar age. I think he's about 40, so he's a few years younger than me. But, you know, similar sort of, you know, tastes in films. He uploads super regularly. He's making his way through the Friday the 13th movies at the moment. He also does his take on new movie trailers and movie news. Yeah, so another great guy. Channel definitely deserves more. I mean, he's just hit 400, but the guy should have over 1,000 in my opinion. Really, really good channel. And last but not least, we have this is a long title. JT's Super Fun Time Horror Discussion, and then Tegreedy Hour, which I have no idea what Tegreedy means, but that's his channel name. JT's Super Fun Time Horror Discussion Tegreedy Hour. Don't ask me what the second to last word is. I don't know. But JT is probably one of the newest YouTubers on here. He's got less than 100 subs, so he could really appreciate a push as well. His channel is, you know, it's very much. There's no bells and whistles. It's just a guy with a webcam talking into a webcam, a bit like me sometimes. But it's all it needs, because he just goes in depth on films he loves. He'll just dissect, you know, the Friday the 13th movies or any other horror movie that takes his fancy, and he'll just talk about it for 35 to 40 minutes, just about one film. So if you like long form, not so much reviews, just a long form dissection of a movie, then yeah, JT's your man. Similar to like what Rambo Raff does sometimes, you know, and JT uploads super like regularly. I mean, he uploads, you know, sometimes he'll upload twice a day. But yeah, I mean, really goes in depth on his favourite films. And like, this is a guy, you know, I think he's got about 85 subs. So he definitely needs more exposure. He deserves more exposure. So yeah, he's my final nomination. So I will leave a link to all 4 channels in the description below this video. So if you're not already aware of these channels, go over, subscribe, check out the content, and then come back to my video and comment. Obviously, if you're already aware of these channels, you may already have a personal favourite. Just go straight to the comment section and nominate. But yeah, let's just try and please spread this video on social media, you know, Twitter and such, because my channel's a fairly bit smaller than some of the previous winners. So obviously, I don't know how many people this video is going to get out to. So ideally, the more people it gets out to, the better. Because obviously the more nominations to flood in, the more people are going to become aware of these channels and get them up in subscriber numbers. So that's it, guys, basically. Yeah, so I'll leave a link for the 4 channels below. So please subscribe, like, and most importantly, nominate below. That's it, guys. Anyway, I will see you again in another video. Bye.